Hey, all my Pisces. Okay, Pisces, it's your turn. So I'm starting to do personalized zodiac readings. They're going to be short and sweet because on my Instagram I've been doing all of the elements, and now I'm trickling it over just to see how people are responding. I'm trying to get people to my YouTube because they're all on my Instagram, but I'm so grateful for any and everyone who watches these videos. So the overall energy for you guys right now is that you are a force of nature, baby. And it's funny with everything that we're going on. I'm taking this intuitively, like you're being led. There's a lot of crown chakra energy throughout the collective during this time, during this quarantine. But this is more about self recognition. You guys are, to me, the closest thing to heaven. I always say that about my Pisces because Pisces is the end of the cycle of the zodiac. We start with Aries, we end with Pisces. So Pisces is the closest to the heavens. It's the closest to the cycle of reincarnation. So to me, this card is about the door to spirit. You see how there's this door and in between are these butterfly wings? Ooh, oh my goodness. Some of you guys might be getting signs, but it's like most people got a third eye, but Pisces, y'all got like a fourth eye. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you guys are so out of the box. You're so extraordinary. Your energy is such a force of nature. But you don't believe it though. My Pisces, the ones if this video is resonating for you, my Pisces right now, you're not in alignment with your freaking beauty. Look how different this is. If this don't look like a Pisces, if this don't look like Erica Badu, I don't know what does. Okay? And trust me, I understand Pisces energy. I'm a Pisces rising. But you guys are so different, but you doubt it right now. I release the need to know all the answers. It's like, it's almost as if there's so much doubt and anxiety of who you are that a lot of you guys don't ever think, either you don't ever think that you can attract love, new love, fresh love. But to me, this is looking like there's a lack of self-love because you're too in your head. The Eight of Swords. This is all about being mentally trapped, but this is self-imprisonment. This is a person that has the ability to leave a situation mentally. It has an ability to get out before it turns into the Nine of Swords, which is all about not being able to sleep at night. It's affecting your sleep life. But there's an opportunity for you guys to change your perspective and to see yourself on a soul level for who you are, but you're doubting it right now because this is who you are. You're full of love. You're a force of nature. You're the universe. You're love. Or you could be doing this rejecting someone who really, really is trying to love you. We got to take it how it applies. It's like you're unable to see. Even though you got 4 eyes. Y'all are the most seeing. But you're too in your head. You're being too practical about something that you should be intuitively knowing. You see, I gotta break this down, y'all. So Pisces video might be long. There are 4 eyes, okay? And the eyes represent the 5D, okay? Which you cannot see in reality. But you guys are so blind right now to the higher realms of who you are. You're doubting yourself. And you're like, I can't see in the 3D. I can't see. You're not supposed to. This is about feeling who you are. This is about loving yourself. This is about cup energy. You guys are water. You guys are represented by cups. What's blocking you is your inability to see that you can be your own hero. Maybe you're looking for someone else. Maybe you're too caught up in your past, your shadow side. Because you are the hero of your journey. It's like there's these negative thoughts, your shadow self, that you're learning or that you need to learn, that spirit is urging you to learn to ride that bitch, to tackle that. It's like you can't get rid of your shadow side. A lot of people say that, like, your ego and I'm learning to embrace my shadow side, okay? It is not easy, but you have to work with it. Instead of being chased by this monster, this shadow aspect of yourself, ride that bitch, okay? See how she's even dressed similarly? She's got this like unique look, hair all. Pisces are so expressive, so tapped into the feminine energy, regardless if you're male or female. This is energy. But you're indecisive about whether you should embrace that part of you. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Remember when I told you you're two in your head? Pisces is a water sign. Pisces needs to use their intuition. If you try to operate like an air sign, some of you guys might have air in your chart, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But if you try to operate with thoughts alone, you're going to lose, okay? You need to use your intuition. You need to use those magical qualities. We got the Justice card. Yep, Major Arcana. You see how she's on top of her shadow side? But she looks peaceful. Look at her face. She's so peaceful. Because she understands that it's the duality of her again. She doesn't run from the beast in her. She rides it. So look, isn't it interesting that Pisces is a duality sign? It's got the two fish. So here and here. You are the light and you are the shadow. In both cases. And if that ain't that right there, Pisces has to be able to embrace the ugly parts, your past, things that you're shameful of. This is a time right now in the collective to do that work, okay? And this is not about, but it's not about picking one. It's like you're almost like, oh, am I this way or am I that way with this indecision? It's not about picking a side. It's about embracing both sides. It's about loving yourself and knowing you're fucking great. I'm getting passionate because I don't like this. It's clarified by the moon, guys. The moon is about not being clear. It's about, see the shadow? It's like they got their back. Because the Pisces is represented by two fish, okay? One in the clouds, one on the ground. You know, you can use any analogy you want. But look, your back is turned to your shadow self. You're neglecting a part of yourself that is essential to your natural nature. So Spirit is asking you, don't try to be indecisive. Don't try to pick a fish. Just pick both of those and operate in whatever that looks like for you. And when you do that, the outcome is a time for healing. Again, with the purple crown chakra energy that everybody got for all these readings. But you're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal that fear that you're not good enough. It says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. It's like you're fearful because maybe no one will accept you. You're fearful because you've been doing this for so long and you don't realize how great you are. But Spirit is saying you are great. You are the moon, honey. Again, I used multiple decks. Like I pulled the moon here and I pulled the moon here. 2 different decks, guys. And look. The 2 fish are demonstrated by the 2 wolves, the light and the dark. Look at that. And this is you, Pisces, floating in the water, hella deep. Y'all deep as hell. But that's your nature. So don't ever let anyone make you feel bad for your emotional nature. Take responsibility for it. Come out of your head and own it. Walk in it. You are a force of nature. You are water. You are the moon. Twice. Isn't it so funny that the moon was confirmed twice to get the point across of the duality? We have duality with the 2 moons. We have duality with the Justice. We have the duality with be your own hero. Pisces, even with this, instead of 1 third eye, you have 2. I mean, how else can we, what else are we supposed to do here, Pisces? Embrace that you are a deep person. Embrace that you guys get caught up in the waters. Allow yourself to float. Allow yourself to feel. Because this is your natural nature. You're going to heal yourself when you're authentic. And the outcome, boo, is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the marriage. This is the dogs, the loyalty, the granny. This is the money. This is legacy. This is building. This is lifelong lasting love, money, stability. You're creating this for yourself because you're going to find someone that may not be like you, but they will compliment you. They might be different from you, but they will accept you for who you are. Your people can't find you if you're holding back parts of yourself trying to fit in. This is what it looks like when you try to fit in. It ain't you. Look, it's almost like you're bleeding, but it's water because you're supposed to be in the waters. You ain't no puddle. Bitch, you're the whole ocean. You're the whole ocean. Forget a puddle. Don't leave your shadow self behind. It's part of you. See how you left it in the water? Don't neglect that part of you. Because when you do, it's like you're neglecting the beautiful water. You're like a fish out of water. Who Pisces? Okay, let me get a clarifier, please. And I'm feeling like pulling from the love deck. I don't know why I'm being led to this one, but we're going to do this because we got the Ten of Pentacles, which sometimes signifies marriage or long-term union. Can you give me one more clarifier for my beautiful Pisces? Ooh, whoa. Okay, Pisces, I don't have time to pull the whole deck. Just one. Of course, you guys will want more than one because y'all damn duality sign. Just clarifier for my beautiful Pisces, please. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. And we got a 5. So some of you guys need to get in touch with nature. I know that right now we're in a quarantine. Some of you guys, even if you can go outside and be alone, that would be really great. Some of you guys reconnecting to your animals. But just understand this is a time of transformation and you're changing, you're transforming for the better. If you're struggling, I feel like giving back to even children, but being in nature or just even hugging your pets a little tighter is going to help you. And yeah, that's really beautiful. Let me get one more for my beautiful Pisces. Simple acts of kindness go a long way for my Pisces. And we got prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus. So maybe around Taurus season, you're going to be seeing some huge shifts in your finances. I think so because you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's like big money. Big money. But this is more than just money. This is abundance. This is legacy. This is loyalty. This is family. This is everything. So I feel like really close to Taurus season, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This is beautiful, guys. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can always hit me in my DM. All of my information will be below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Pisces.